Hey everybody, this is Dead Winter Dead with another Battlefield 4 video for you. Today we're taking a look at test range, some test range footage, and I want to go over a concept that might seem obvious. It actually seems very obvious, and I know a lot of people are aware of it, but you'd be surprised how many people aren't aware of it. And that's the idea of short to long, long to short. And by this, I mean your battlefield optics. So let's take a look at some assault weapons. The idea here is to make you an effective force on the battlefield at almost any range. With the assault weapons, they are effective at short to medium range, so our primary optic will of course be a close quarters combat sight. In this case on the Scar H, the Coyote sight. Our secondary optic though, to give us a little bit more range, a little bit more effectiveness in order to engage targets at various distances, will be the 2x magnifier. As you can see, the M416, we've got a standard red dot combat sight. Secondary sight is the 2x magnifier, again giving us the ability to reach out and touch targets at a longer distance. Now let's take it in the opposite direction. Let's take a look at DMRs. Still very effective weapons on the battlefield, but they are more suited to long range combat. So our first optic will be a long range combat optic, in this case a 4x ACOG sight. Our secondary optic will be the canted iron sights, and you almost never see anyone really utilize canted iron sights on their DMRs. They tend to just kind of treat them like sniper rifles. Again, the SKS, we have a reflex red dot sight. We can either throw on a 2x magnifier to make the SKS a short to long range weapon, or throw on a medium range sight, in this case the PKA 3.4x sight, and then add canted iron sights. So you can go either way with DMRs. If you're playing, say, Op Metro, Op Locker, maybe you want a close range battle sight for those around the corner oh crap moments, and then a 2x magnifier for a little bit of long range haul shooting. So we're taking it to the test range, and please excuse my terrible aim, but the concept nonetheless is the same. We have our Coyote sight on our Scar here, and we're engaging close quarters weapons. Now obviously this isn't real battlefield conditions, actually neither is the game, but still my point is it only takes one round to drop these metal targets, whereas in the game it takes, 3 to 4 to 5 rounds depending on your aim. But the idea I want to stress here is the fact that I'm trying to move, use cover, and I'm adjusting my sights as I need them. Sometimes the red dot sight, sometimes the magnifier. This is a test range example of a DMR, in this case the RFB. My main battlefield optic is the ACOG, I believe. But as you can see, I will be able to seamlessly switch between that canted iron sight. The canted iron sight in this case represents my close to medium range shots, because I don't want to try to zoom in a 4x ACOG sight on someone who's trying to round the corner on me. It's too disorienting. Your mouse movement goes all over the place and it's difficult to get proper shots. So DMRs, it's crucial to go ahead and use a canted iron sight on a DMR. Now, can you get close range shots with the long range optics? Of course you can, but it's a lot simpler and a lot easier on your nerves if you're able to quickly switch to that canted iron sight selection in order to get those close shots off. So this is a very simple concept that a lot of people tend to either overlook, ignore, or just don't understand or don't realize is there. You want to be able to outfit your weapon so that you can engage various types of targets at varying distances across the battlefield. Try some of these weapons out, try some of the combinations out, have fun. My name's Dead Winter Dead. Thanks for watching.